I think the very first thing is those test pieces, right? Putting it on social media, trying it out in short form, maybe sending an email. We're seeing what resonates. That's content zero. That's the rough draft. But then I would say the next core piece is to make sure your offer matches up with that, or that you're creating an offer that matches up with that. And it doesn't have to be a 2,000 word sales page. I think I proved that like a literal Google Doc with some information is enough to sell a compelling offer. The next piece would probably be what is going to be your cornerstone piece that you can look back to and refer to frequently with your audience. So I don't care what medium you choose. It could be an essay, it could be a video, it could be a podcast episode. Doesn't really matter. However you like to create, it's fine with me. But creating kind of a cornerstone piece that's like, this is message A. And then that is something that you can then use in a lot of different ways. You can put it on your website so it gets SEO juice. You can also have it as something you share when you go on a podcast. That could be the link you give people, right? That could be the link at the bottom of your bio to send people to that thing. If y'all are familiar with Andre Chaperone, he has this system, and I'm blanking on what it's called, but you make these really long articles. The system works great when you get the thought leadership, right? So you could turn it into one of those where it's literally leading to an offer. It could be part of your sales sequence or welcome sequence. So there's lots of things you could use it for once you have that piece. And then I would say the third piece would be broken down micro pieces of content from that. So once you have that core pillar, you can shut that up into so many different things, right? That could be quotes from that, it could be your social media for a year, or it could be your 9 grid on your Instagram, or it could be, I literally know a woman who tweeted out like a sentence at a time from her book and put it on auto. And it did for a year. And that was how she drove people to her book. And it worked like gangbusters. I would say do the micro, the rough drafts, and then pick one where this is the one we want to run with. And then we're going to create sort of a bigger pillar piece, whatever that looks like, an essay, a video, or whatever. And then break the pillar piece into small pieces that can drive traffic back to the pillar piece. Oh, and I forgot the offer. The offer has to go in there too. Because once you have the pillar piece, like call to action from the essay or whatever it is you want help from this? You want help with this? Here's the offer, right? Because the whole point is getting paid for your ideas.